Yeah, don't worry guys, there ain't gonna be any jump scares today. I've just been Whew. Hello everybody, Skywarp33 here, and today I'm gonna be showing you Lolbit. Wow. This is pretty neat, I guess. Yep, all I'm really doing is just doing a quick little showcase on this guy. I don't know if it's technically a guy for the character, but I'm just gonna keep referring to him as a guy, but I could totally be wrong. Feel free to correct me down below. But yeah, I think he looks pretty cool. He's nice and spooky and got lots of teeth. He's like, nom, 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 nom. I'm the internet troll. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is just gonna be a quick video. I'm just gonna really show you him up close and show you a couple other things, and then that's really gonna be it. So stay tuned for that. Just kidding, here it is. Alright. So up close, as you can see, he's made out of cardboard. So I did my best to try to blend in all the little seams so that it looks more solid pieces, and I think from a distance you can't really tell, but then if you look up close you can kind of see the seams of the cardboard and all that stuff. But for the most part, I think if he's like a good distance away you can't really tell. Yeah, I made him very flat just because I didn't want to have to build the whole back of his head as well, mainly because you only ever really see him from the front anyway, so if I do end up using this in some sort of video, I'm going to film it from the front and I won't really have to worry about getting any profile shots or anything, because I'll make him all glitchy on like a computer or something from the front rather than, you know, profile shots where he's like flat. I hope that makes sense. So basically, I wanted to practice making Funtime Foxy, and I wanted to sort of have something to work on for a little bit. So I did a miniature puppet here, so he's actually pretty small in comparison to my other puppets, which kind of works better because the smaller the puppet is, the easier I can make his mouth open and close a lot faster. Because unlike my Freddy one and some of the other ones, when their mouth is like really big, it takes forever to like close it and it kind of hurts my hand. So when it's a small light puppet like this one, I can do it like really fast and all sorts of stuff. He's losing it! He's losing it! Oh my lord, it's spooky! I think I was losing it there, really. I don't know what that really was looking like, but whatever. But yeah, he's pretty neat. I think he looks kind of cool. I didn't really do any details on his mouth, like endoskeleton parts or anything, because he's like a computery glitch version of the character. So I sort of just painted the inside here all black. And then the back of his head is also black, but I did paint the back of his ears because I felt like it. As you can see, he's got little bumps for like freckles on his face, which are actually like little googly eyes I painted on, or I glued on there and then I painted them, so like they don't really make any noise anymore because when the hot glue put it on, it kind of melted them so they don't make noise, but they're just like little bumps that look pretty good for the freckles. And then his like lipstick or whatever also is just foam that I painted and glued on there, and then his little cheeks here are also just larger googly eyes that I kind of cut to fit, and then glued them in place. So yeah, and then top here is just some foam pieces I kind of cut up and glued on, so that they would be like the little signature. So yeah, and then his ears are just cardboard pieces cut with like a little indent here and then with a painted line across. And then this part is a popsicle stick I just painted to look like it was two pieces, but it's really just one on both sides. And yeah, so if you look closely, you can kind of see his eyes stick out a little bit in there, because they are actually tap lights or tea lights or whatever they are. So each one is controlled separately. So I have little switches for both. You can kind of see them a little easier in there. You can see like the little circle around the dot in there. That's the light itself that kind of stuck up a little. Which, when I have it off, if I wanted him to be all like darker and stuff, like this, I could do it from a distance, but if I get too much light in there, you can obviously see like the lights and the silhouettes and stuff. So I personally think he looks a lot better with the lights on, so I'll probably only ever use him with his little eyeballs on anyway. But yeah, so it's the same kind of lights that I used for my Jevil mask, so it's got that kind of cool effect where it shines straight out, and then if it gets on the camera lens like this, it kind of makes the eye look a lot brighter. So it's like from the side it's just a dot, and then if it goes directly on it, it's kind of like actually kind of a lens flare effect almost. So you can kind of see when I move it around, they kind of look like they're flickering a whole bunch. They flicker a little bit by themselves because of the way the light works, but I think it looks like a really cool effect in the dark. So here's what it looks like in the dark. Or most of the dark. So it's a lot brighter in the dark here. So it's like, oh, that's very spooky. I am much spooked boy. Yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Oh! That's it, really. Alright, well, thanks for watching this quick little video. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you on the next one. Bye-bye now.